Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, I will show you all the leaks this coming part 2 of Fairy Update in Grow a Garden. Before we proceed, make sure to click the like and subscribe button. And don't forget to turn on your notifications on so you don't miss any new video. Enjoy and have fun! Alright, let's proceed for all the leaks. This coming Saturday, we are getting a brand new update, the Fairy Update Part 2. This update expands on the Fairy event, bringing lots of new stuff to explore like a fair shop plus more. Play to unlock all new seeds, pets, gear, weather, plus discover lots of other new content like revamped daily quests and more. So this update will be more on revamped and extension of Fairy event with new pets and seeds. I'm really excited about this. Well, this update there will be lots of new craftable items, and one of them is this. A fairy net. This fairy net can be crafted using sunbulb seed, a strawberry seed, a harvest tool, and 100 fairy points. This fairy net can be used to catch a fairy to get bonus fairy points. We all know, interacting a fairy by pressing E will let the fairy mutate a fruit in your garden. But using this will give you fairy points instead. Kinda useful if you're trying to grind for fairy points. Next item that can be crafted is this Fairy Net V2. It's a better version of Fairy Net. It can be crafted using a dragon fruit seed, a mango seed, a fairy net, and 250 fairy points. This Fairy Net V2 can be used to catch a fairy as well, but you can store in your backpack and get fairy points. Storing a fairy in your backpack will give you a new item called Fairy Jar. Next item is Fairy Collar. It can be crafted using a fairy jar, a godly sprinkler, and 2.5 million shekels. This fairy collar can summon tons of fairies on the map. Next item is Fairy Power Extender. It can be crafted using a fairy jar, a fairy collar, and 5 million shekels. This Fairy Power Extender can extend the duration of the next fairy waiver. Next is Luminous Wand. It can be crafted using Fairy Jar, a Mutation Luminous Spray, a Fairy Power Extender, and 5 million shekels. This wand empowers the new fairy to use Luminous instead of Glimmering Mutation. You can also craft Fairy Radar and Fairy Targeter using these materials. And lastly, a Fairy Summoner. It can be crafted using Fairy Jar, a Fairy Net V2, a Fairy Power Extended, and shekels. This Fairy Summoner summons a fairy wave. That's all the items you can craft from the new craftable items form the part 2 of Fairy Update. There is also a new fairy NPC that it tells you how many fairies you captured. Every 100 fairies you catch, it gives you one enchanted chest. So the previous crafting recipes I shown is very useful to grind this new enchanted chest. I will make a preparation video on how to get enchanted chest fast. Next, we are getting a new fairy shop. And you need fairy points to buy them. One of the items you can buy is this new enchanted chest. Similar to other chests that lots of new pets and seeds inside. Here are following seeds and pets you can get inside the enchanted chest. The green flower thing is called Emerald Bud. That is the new 1% plant from the enchanted chest. And this pet right here is called Phoenix. The new 1% chance pet from the enchanted chest. Next is this mushroom pet called Shroomy. Next is this new red bird called Cardinal. This plant that is similar to Princess Thorn is called Pyracantha. And this plant right here is called Pixie Fern. So yep, that's all the new pets and seeds from the enchanted chest. The abilities of some of them will probably on the next video. The next item that you can buy inside the fairy shop is this glimmering crate. BW, the currency to buy from the fairy shop is by using fairy points, so save as many of it. Next is Luminous Mutation Spray. So there will be 2 requirements from the fountain now, a glimmering mutation and a luminous mutation. You will be needed a lot of these to grind the event, so good luck everyone. Next is that we have new gears from the fairy shop. Not sure if this item can be bought from the fairy shop or from the gear shop. And that is Pet Lead. There is no description about this new item yet, but we all know lead is for pets, so my thought about this is that you can leash a pet and you can walk with it. Or maybe you can display your pets from your garden, or you can use this to freeze pets and stay for a minute. If you have some thoughts about this new pet lead, let me know it in the comments. Another new gear that is similar to pet lead is this new pet name reroller. This thing can reroll the name of your pet by another random name. Take note, you can't name the pet that you really want, it's a random pet name only. That's kinda sad for me. Next we got a new pet inside the fairy shop. This thing is similar to hamster and spriggan that can be bought from the shop. And that pet is Drake, a red rhino-looking dinosaur, and for me it looks really cool. I wonder what it does. I want you guys to comment down your ideas about his or her abilities. There are also some seeds that is similar to other seeds that can be bought from the fairy shop. And one of them is this seed, the Untold Bell seed. It looks like a mushroom. It's going to be one of the coolest seed in this update, probably. There is also another new pet, and that is Wisp. The name is actually Wisp Pet, but they changed it into a wisp, but not sure if this thing is still a pet or an item. I want you guys to comment down your ideas about this Wisp thing in the comments. Next is that we are getting a new features on all NPC in this game. And that is their birthday. Different NPCs have their own birthday, of course, but this one is pretty cool. You have to give a cake on their birth date and they will give you special good rewards in exchange. Like for example, if the egg shop NPC's birthday is today and you gave a cake, it will give you some special rewards like a bug eggs or other eggs that he sell. I can't wait to give a cake to Sam. I wonder what rewards he will give. Not sure if traveling merchant NPCs also have birthday rewards as well. Onett will deserve a lot of cake. I got all new pet abilities. I will tell you on the net 12 hours, so make to wait for it. That's all the leaks this coming fairy update part 2. I will post some more new leaks along with preparation for the next video. Credits to Dawn's server about those leaks. I will leave the link of their Discord in the description. Like, subscribe, and share this video. Let's see if we can make it to 100,000 subscribers before the end of the year. I don't know if that's possible. Let's see if we can make it. Everything is possible, so why not? Stay hot and thank you for watching.